Hey, welcome back to Pappy Tinkers. And here I am with some video of the record snowfall down here in Florida around where I am. I got a bunch of different views for you. This one is from the Hilton Motel down alongside Pensacola Beach. And I was able to get there's the big beach ball that they have up there in the parking lot. And I know this might not sound like a big deal to you guys, but this is a record-breaking snow that stood for like 130 years. There's the bathhouse and the big pier, and there's a couple cameras over there on that pier that I'll have different angles on. I took this sunset picture on Christmas Day back in 2020, I think it was. Yeah. But that white stuff, that's the snow, and the little brown patches, that's the sand. It goes right up to the water. And we're going to switch views here. This is at the bathhouse that was in the picture of in the previous video, and looking right out over the pier. And again, you can see the very big difference between the sand and the snow. And it's a beautiful, beautiful beach, and actually it's a beautiful day. We got here in Milton, which is about 20-25 minutes from this particular spot. What's that noise? Anyways, we got 9.5 inches here at our house. 9.5 inches. I mean, it freaking crazy. And like I said, the record stood for 130 years. The old record, 3 inches. And this is right across the street from Pensacola Beach at a little restaurant called Flounders. And they've got a couple piers in back and some big chairs. They got a little bar hut off to the left of the screen. And you can go out into the water here like almost 100 yards and still only be waist deep. And that's the Gulf Sound over on the other side, the land you see on the other side. So this is Bayside. There's volleyball courts that are just out of view and all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm going to try to throw in the map here. I'm doing the sound first, and then I'll put in the pictures to map. And I'll show you where this is compared to the other one. But again, you can see the different color of the sand versus the snow. You know, and because there's no shade right there, all the wonderful Florida sunlight we have, it melts it a whole lot faster. Plus, there's always a lot of wind on the beach to blow it away. Sand dunes, snow dunes, take your pick. This is Panama City. This is about 75-80 miles to the east. So this was a big storm path. You can see the volleyball nets they have in the beach. Yes, Panama City, spring break vacation. Everybody goes there. And it's just covered in snow. I've got another friend in Tallahassee. He got all kinds of freezing rain and snow. He heard noises outside, and it was just the trucks with icicles hanging off of them, just stuff falling off and crunching the ice. He didn't know what it was. He had never heard it before. And he had been in this area for like 45 years. And here's the view off of looking east off of the pier at Panama City or Pensacola Beach. And oh my God, that Water looks so beautiful. That tall building at the top of the screen, that's the Hilton where the first part of this video was shot from, and there you can see the beach ball off on the left side of the screen again. And it's funny, you can see I could not get to the beaches because everything was closed. All the bridges were closed, and you don't go nowhere in Florida without going across the beach. But you can see there is some kind of level there between where the water has come up and where the snow is. I just can't tell you how deep it is. And I just can't get over how beautiful that water is. You'll see a few people wandering around, especially as we switch angles to the west view of the pier, and this is like directly on the other side of the pier. And see that right there in the middle bottom of the screen? That's ice. That's ice that's about to flow into the Gulf of Mexico. I doubt anybody can ever tell you the last time they seen ice floating in the Gulf of Mexico, or Gulf of America as it might be now, unless it came from their spilled drink. That is actually ice. You northern people, yeah, this is no big deal to you, but that's salt water that's frozen. Salt water frozen in Florida. Not only did we get the record snowfall, we got record temperatures as well of in the like 15 and 13 degrees, and I can't imagine what the wind chill was right there on the water. Now that I can't tell how deep that is. It could be anywhere from 6 inches to 2 feet deep right there. But you can see somebody also walked on the frozen part of that. They took the chance and said, hey, let's go ahead and try to walk on it. This guy's, he wasn't going to try it, and I can't say I don't blame him. If you've ever fallen through ice anywhere, it's not a pleasant thing to walk back to your car wherever you have to go. And this beach is easily 100 yards. And again, that water looks so beautiful. The whole sky. You can see with our bright sunshine how fast and all the snow on the beach would melt. And I'll have another video hopefully today or tomorrow coming up that's got more of the pictures of around here at my house, the street, and where it actually is still deep. Now this is Sandestin Beach Resort down in Destin, Florida, which is about 35-40 miles away at the motel, and you can see he's got the various pools in there, snow on the roof, beautiful swimming pools. Nobody swimming in it today. I bet those rooms were going cheap for once. And Destin now, in case you didn't know, it's about as popular as Panama City for spring breaks now. Alright, I'm getting ready to end this one. As this camera pans around, I didn't have control of it. But be looking for my other videos of more snow and stuff like that here in Florida. I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy. See you next time on Pappy Tankers.